See that plane over there? Do you wonder how it was made? Yeah, you probably don't wonder that, but I do. The idea of flying has come and gone, and with people somehow messing it up, we have the idea, but we don't have a way to approve it. But these two men did. They came in and they used their knowledge and their understanding to make a plane that could fly, that allows your parents in right now able to go places. So let's talk about these men. There are brothers called the White brothers. They are born in the same family, obviously. Wilbur was born on April 16, 1867, and Oliver was born in 1871. Their dad, Wilton White, would bring toys, but in 1878 he brought home a small model of a plane. By that day, both brothers were fascinated by the plane and developed a love for astronomy and flying. Wilbur was really good at school and had plans to go to Yardley University, but he was badly injured during a hockey game when a player hit him in the face with a stick. When the injury was healed, he fell into depression and never getting his high school diploma, and canceled the idea of going to college entirely, and went back home to his family house. Back at his family house, he spent time reading books in the family library and taking care of his mom, Susan Kohner. In 1889, the White brothers started a newspaper called the West Side News. Wilbur would edit the paper and Oliver would publish it. In 1892, they opened a bike shop for fixing bikes and selling their own design. And they opened one because they like bikes and there was like a bike craze during the country or whatever. And yeah, they found a new design and they thought it would be work for flying instead. They would go bird watching, they did kite test, they did engine and like stuff like that in hopes of an idea of making a plane fly. After many test flights, they made the first plane and they made it fly for like 4 seconds or something like that. They made their first flight at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, and this kicked off a company they made called the White Company. They split credits for the invention, and from there, the rest was history. They were mostly a developer and an inventor. They used ideas they learned from the past, and they kept up with science news and observed birds to understand how flying works. However, the idea of what I said before, like developer, using like an idea or like a staple of an idea, like an invention kind of, not an idea, but like an invention, and improving it, they used the invention and they made it better. This idea of like flying, people use like wooden wings and stuff like that, trying to fly, and they were the first ever people to figure out a secret to make that plane fly. And that plane over there, where your mom is in, it's possible now.